Oh yeah, so basically, okay, the different versions of low carb and low fat diets, emphasizing on the food quality and food sources in relation to incident heart disease risk. Yeah, so we followed over 200,000 participants with more than 30 years of follow up, and we found both the healthy versions of low carb and low fat diet were associated with lower risk of heart disease and more favorable uh, the cardio metabolic biomarkers as well as the metabolomic profiles. Yeah, I think yeah, like you mentioned, the low carb and low fat diet are widely practiced in the US, like for the weight control, the glucose control, and the metabolic health. But actually, their effects on reducing heart disease risk is a ongoing debate, like you mentioned, and with mixed findings. So we think one reason could be that people can follow the same diet of either low fat or low carb diet, but choosing either healthy or unhealthy foods. So we designed this study to aims to look at how the different versions of low fat and low carb diet distinguishing the healthy and unhealthy versions in relation to the heart disease risk. So I think that is part of the reason we conducted this study. I think like we use the three platforms to measure the circulating metabolites. The most coming up metabolites belongs to the some lipid metabolites, and also the animal acids like glycine, and also we find couple of gut microbiome derived metabolites like IPA. So these are the metabolites both response to the healthy versions of low carb and low fat diets. Uh, I I think of course the refined carbohydrates, added sugar, yeah, absolutely should be limited. Uh, I think that is also what the new dietary guideline emphasize. Yeah, but we also in according to our findings and also existing evidence, we still support recommend people to consume plant-based fats and proteins given the association between unsaturated fat and heart disease is very strong, right? Yeah. I think like I mentioned before, previous trials or observational studies, they tend to focus on the overall low carb or low fat diet without distinguishing the 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 carb or fats from healthy or versus unhealthy sources. So simply cutting fat or carb, I think, may not lead to the same cardiovascular benefits. I think that could be one reason, and also the metabolomic part analysis also collaborate the findings based on self-reported data and suggesting the healthy versions of low carb and low fat diet could share some biological pathways that leads to better cardiovascular health outcome. I think for the yeah for the public, the we should still emphasizing on the overall diet patterns, not strict micronutrients restriction. I think compared with the low carb and low fat diet recommendations, provides more flexibility when people choosing their diet, which can more align with their preference while still supporting cardiovascular health. So yeah, focusing the overall diet quality, I think that should be an easy way for people to follow compared with very extreme low carb, cutting low carb or low fat.